Hi everyone, this is CherryEnchantress, and this is your daily dust for Sunday, December 17th, if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. You can treat it as a timeless reading. In other words, the messages are applying to today whenever you're watching this. But if you're watching it on the 16th or 17th or 18th even, I would say that this is a timely reading. We are gearing up for Christmas, most of us, and I am doing a theme of silver and gold edge decks, like the ornaments on a Christmas tree, and throwing in some other beautiful metallic colors as well. The final rose is one of those decks that is beautifully edged in a very vibrant gold. Very bright, very lovely. It also has foil backing and foil front. So this is one of those must-have decks too. It follows the Bachelor series, and it's really charmingly written as well. The book is adorable, and you know, the theme is cute and how it's written is cute. And the box is very nice and sturdy and cute. So it checks off a lot of boxes. All right, let's see what we get today. According to my favorite things about a deck. I do like decks that, speak really well, that help me with my channeling, but this is one of those, I think, too. It doesn't have to be glitzy and glamorous to be a great deck, but I definitely like the sparkly ones. Okay. Let's pick 3 cards for a collective message. We have, whoa, 10 of rings. Nice start, you guys. That's 10 of pentacles, hometowns. If you know about anything about The Bachelor, hometowns is one of those final stages that everybody wants to get to, And we have, wow, the contestant. And wow, the Daydreamer. That came out in, I used this deck for Libra, and it came out last night for one of my favorite Libras. And so the Daydreamer, I feel like she's here again. So let's zoom on in and see what all of this means. So speaking of Libra, if this resonates, especially if you're a Libra, great. If not, that's good. That's okay too. But do check out the zodiac readings that I'm doing. They're shorts and little quickie messages for 2024 according to your zodiac sign. So just look at all aspects of your chart, your rising, your sun, and your moon sign to get some fun, quick messages. And I'll be doing more of these 2024 predictions in deeper, broader scales as well. But I did use this particular deck for Libras. Okay, so the 10 of rings. I'm going to read from the book, and then I'll give you my channeled message. But the descriptions are really cute, so I just have to read them. So as you approach the end of the road on this journey for love, you're met with the door to your potential future. You're given a glimpse into the very realistic picture of what to expect in everyday life once your fantasies manifest into reality. This is a moment of wealth and security as the romance of it all becomes grounded in the physical plane. Families are able to grow as practicalities are sorted, laying the groundwork for a very stable, abundant future. Isn't that lovely? Security, family, wealth, practicalities, and stability. The contestant is the Fool. So this is like going back to the beginning, how you started the journey. It's like you're a contestant in the game of life, in other words, or in the game of love. So the contestant embarks on a new journey of love with hope set high for adventure and romance. You're worth the world, but what's in store? Get ready, take a leap of faith, and trust that the world has brought you here for the right reasons. This is adventure, beginnings, potential, readiness, and free-spiritedness. And I feel like it's a little bit of a flashback. You know, they do that in the TV show. They'll say, what was the journey? And they show how they walked out of the limo and how they first met. And so it could be like a little bit of reflection of your love life. But it also, to me, is a message to those out there. This could be what happened to you, but for those of you who are watching that haven't had a love journey yet or are still wondering where your love situation is, maybe it starts with a leap of faith, because this person who took the leap of faith ended up at the hometowns, ended up at the material coming into view, the things that she dreamt of manifesting, right? And speaking of dreams, the daydreamer, it takes dreaming. The daydreamer to me also represents it represents visualizing and the steps to manifesting, which is like the law of attraction, using the law of attraction to bring your dreams into reality. So, I mean, this could be in various orders, but I feel like maybe you dreamed before you embarked on this adventure and then ended up there. Maybe you ended up there and now you're remembering what happened. Maybe you ended up there and now you're going to go through it again, you know. So the daydreamer is saying she is the personification of baby. She'll cry at the drop of a hat, especially when challenged with physical competition during group dates to get out of something she doesn't want to do. Her endless creativity, dreaminess, and intuitive abilities make her endearing and romantic. On the surface, she comes off as weak, but deep inside, she knows what she wants. The castles she has vividly created in her mind are bigger than anyone could dare to imagine. She inspires us with her firm belief that the biggest and wildest dreams are possible. I feel like it's really weird. I feel like friends here, like one person out there has had this experience and is now trying to convince their friend, this is possible. Your dreams can come true. You can do this. Just have faith. You got to take that leap of faith, you know? So some of you have done it and were reflecting what you did, and some of you haven't, and now being guided to take the leap of faith. So generally the daydreamer is emotional, dreamy, intuitive, and creative. The other message I was getting about this daydreamer, you have to have a vision. It's important to see what you want in your mind's eye. Like, what will it look like? Also, is personality types. This may not resonate with you. This could be somebody else. But yeah, I feel like if you, so there with the dream, I'm sorry, I'm like stumbling over my channeled messages. Okay. So she is emotional, right? She may cry easily. And she may be that kind of person that, like, I can't do it. It's too much. You know, it's like, this is so hard. Love is so hard. Why do I have to go through this? You know, it's kind of that energy. So this could be phase one where you're just like, oh, can I even do this? Can I go through with this leap of faith? Can I embark on this journey? I've been hurt before. I've been burnt before. I don't want to hurt again, you know, like that kind of energy. Like, there's some of you out there that may be going through that as far as your emotions and your persona. But at this very same person has so much faith, and she believes in romantic miracles too. And that's not such a bad thing, you know. It's this romantic person who grew up believing in fairy tales and believing in, and, you know, Cinderella story, you know, believing that happily ever after can happen. So that this is not just an illusion, this is reality. This is becoming physical fact for you, okay? So even if you feel like there are moments where your dreams seemed a little bit too naive or girlish or childish or you know, out of touch maybe with the harshness of the world, and you're still believing in romance and chivalry and good guys and, you know, and happily ever after, well, you fooled everybody because you got what you actually wanted. You are going to get this, or you have already gotten this. So there's a lot of you in various stages of this reading, and I don't know if this is a particular day, but it could be like a particular realization on this day of what stage you're in. It could be some friend is trying to convince you to take a leap of faith. It could be something like, could even be like a fairy godmother. You know, like the fairy godmother told Cinderella, she's like, if you lost all faith, I wouldn't be here. And here I am to help make your dreams come true. So stand up, chin up, let's do this. We're going to make your dreams come true. All right. So I got goosebumps all over. I feel like, you know, be a contestant in life, because that's what life is here to offer you. Enjoy the ups and the downs. You know, the downs can be disheartening, but just get back up again and keep going, because there's like a miracle just around the corner. All right. And I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.